talking to my team about this, we'll start to see this paradigm shift as, adoption happens, use cases happen. Right now the only use case is us, converting our current, our crypto between each other and acting on that transfer. There's no real businesses on the blockchain. And as we saw in the the 80s and 90s when Avon, it was multi-level marketing. Well, now they changed it to network marketing, and like Ramin said, it was like when someone asks us what we do, I don't say we're a cryptocurrency company. I say we're a blockchain microservices business. We're providing this service, and I think once that connotation changes about how this is used, the usefulness of this, and fiat still is the most heavily used thing for money laundering. I think that businesses and consumers will start to see, but that comes back to the education gap, and I think once that's adopted and these businesses start seeing the real value in this and it saves them money, I think we'll start to see this used pretty much everywhere. It's going to affect, I believe, pretty much every aspect of our life. So I'll just quickly mention it's a lot of these businesses will curtail their solution to depending on the nation they're in. It's really how can you be containerized and portable for that business. So a prime example is we have different money laundering rules and guidelines and regulations than the UK or Australia would. So being able to say, hey, we're going to add on to that existing infrastructure. There are already businesses that are known in this space that can do very well. That's where you can tie in a blockchain solution. I was mentioning to Robert earlier, if it's containerized and it's a virtual machine that is easily applicable, or you can give this even more extent. You can give it to the consumer to choose these things. Money laundering can be tied on by the business needs. So in the United States, if your bank needs to require a check every 6 months or a year on an account, we can recertify those things. If it's every month, that's something else you can recertify. So it's really checking these boxes, and being able to check those boxes is really all you care about from an audit standpoint. So to be able to reduce those costs on a live feed, and that's what specifically a lot of these great new solutions with Big Chain DB are coming out, and being able to live tie that with infrastructure that exists, whether that's a well-known KYC provider, somewhere here like Socure and Identity Mind. That's where you can bring the cost down for the business, and that's where you can help money laundering. So, rather than wait a year or two, you can curtail that check to be done every month or every 6 months, and that's something that we're heavily looking into.